Hey, Greg, do you have the keys to Dave's car?
She used to have curls.
In the car.
Oh, it's in the car?
Yeah.
And why did you let them cut it off? Cut all her curls off.
Right there, Uncle by Uncle Joe there. Right there. Oh, you know what chicken, honey? Oh. Those dog hots are.
She got the collar.
Hey, hey, Tyler. Oh, Tyler, come here. Where were you? You go to the please. Come here, I want to know something. Come here, come here. You going to water?
I didn't start growing. She said 5. The dark one. The dark one.
Bianca is the one that looks like her.
Eric is the dark one.
Yeah, that was she was already.
Yes. Yes. She still got. She gained weight. Yeah, she gained weight.
The one that looks like you.
Behind you.
You want to take some more beer?
Maybe next year. I mean, I got.
I'm not going to come to your house to stay. I'm going to stay over at Dennis and Lynn. I'm going to stay with Lynn and Leanne. I'm not. You don't go by Grandpa. You don't like Grandpa, so I'm not going with you. Yeah, you don't come to Grandpa. He runs away from Grandpa. I saw that, Andrea.
She's at the Queen. I want to give her a shirt.
Sharon still is involved in the
Takes a long time.
Yes, it was funny.
There's a million people that do it.
Why still?
Somebody go get down and get them.
I saw them. I saw them.
What are you going to eat? Did you eat a hot dog? Doc, how about a Hangelberger? You don't want to eat a Hangelberger? Ask Uncle Joe. He makes Hangelbergers.
Why did you do that?
Yeah,
you missed that, Greg.
Who does?
Out of Ben. Thanks a lot.
Gary and you want a hamburger?
I know. Get that?
I got that one. I got that one. I don't remember that.
You done?
You ate another.
Stilson's won it. They're done. Dwayne, you're not too bad, pal. Dwayne, good. Oh, they did.
She looks like.
Stilson's lot.
Dwayne.
There. I'm taller than you, right?
She has yes. Curly hair. Yes. Like picturesque. Yes.
I'm telling you, this, yeah, he's got it, reach.
What you do, Wayne? Stretch it out somewhere.
Look at this, big chin.
Look at Big Jim coming there.
Hey, there's your dad,
Hey,
Grace.
give Jim a hand there.
Yeah.
Everybody give Jim a hand.
Dad, she made a basket.
I know, I told you, good.
Oh, now he's ready to play. Look at him. Where's the basket? It's right there, Jim.
Hey, get this.
There it is. Did you get that? Oh. That's close. That's good.
What's 6th shot?
See if I can still shoot.
3 for a quarter. How thirsty?
Grandpa!
Jay's got her on there playing cards. Yeah, it's working. It's working, Justin. She's all right.
Main road was a car and a half wide, blacktop, and it's foggy.
They played cards.
So cold.
Yeah.
Krista usually takes care of it. She's painting her big fast face.
Yeah, I get it.
It's probably about an hour south of Pittsburgh, and West Virginia comes up like this. And you go high,
Well,
West
I take
Virginia,
it every
Pennsylvania,
day.
right there. You're working right across that little.
A no card. Oh, look at that. Did you make yours? No, did you make yours?
I know. I've been
Gee,
kind of hanging out.
Come on, Uncle John.
My sister, my friend Ian.
I do.
Big bad John. Look at the baby, Uncle John. Uncle John, look at the baby.
She is pregnant. She's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Look, see that?
Yes, everybody out there.
She's pregnant, I swear. I know. Is this a girl?
Katie says it's
Katie said it's a girl. Playing cards. Yeah, they got her playing cards. Oh,
that's my better half right there. That's right. My bad. Kim's stomach, Greg.
I got it.
There's Sissy. Look what I caught.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
how come her face isn't dirty? You gotta get your face dirty.
Tell
I
her
won't
that.
even know you if you don't. Her face is clean, Andrea. How come? Her face is clean. I didn't even see Michael. Michael, come here and see Uncle John. I haven't seen him all day. Oh, what are you catching? Oh my God, look at this. What is in there? Bottle of Tanqueray. It's got good vodka. Like I'm gonna drink it right now.
Why not?
I can't.
That's why I didn't want him having that camera.
Well,
Look
that's
what I
why
almost drank.
Oh my God, Andrea, that's disgusting. Terry gave it to me and I was like,
Some burnt food.
I give you a kiss. I give you a kiss.
Oh, God.
You guys up my one or what?
Dad! Dad, who's winning?
I think it's tied or one. Tied at 8. Yeah.
Wow, $40.
Give you a break.
How are you?
High five. Yeah. High five.
Good job. I like that teamwork. I like Chuck here.
Hey! He is my hatchet man.
Yes, he is. I saw him passing you.
That's what I used to do. I couldn't shoot, but I was.
Did you come from a fur piece?
It's all right. It's good. It's fine. Come on, Chief.
It's trying to rain. Here,
Just put her in the middle.
now let her sit there.
Let her sit there. This is all that's left. This is it.
It's
Now
raining.
enjoy it. And it's raining. How's this?
This is the rest. This is all of it.
This is it.
A little
In
left,
the
a
rain
little left.
besides. In the rain
A little that way.
Rain.
Oh,
This way? Oh, come on.
Come on, Greg. Where's Tanya? Tanya went
Tanya's
inside.
inside.
I think she went to
Thanks a lot.
Hey! Happy birthday! You didn't tell me you were gonna do that yet. Maybe you can fit Cinderella in. Hey! Happy birthday. What? What? Right yours.
seen better stuff than this floating around this party.
Okay.
I
pilot.
remember some of it, you know.
He hasn't told it for a while.
Not as I used to tell it years ago, but I still remember part of it.
You remember the punchline.
The punchline is the most important.
You
Yeah.
remember that.
Oh.
He remembers
Well,
that, but it could go on forever.
Okay.
You can go on and on with the whole story with the pilot talking, but the real thing is the punchline.
Where's Uncle
At the
Dario?
end, it's
Where's Uncle
killing.
Dario?
I told that to minstrel.
Rhiannon? Rhiannon?
Well, you
And I was
did?
a minstrel man for 13 years. Well, you better believe
Well,
it.
I know that, but I'm just
Wait
saying.
a
My
minute,
name
I
is
wanna hear it.
Bones.
Wait a minute.
I don't
I
remember
wanna
And
hear
they
it.
retired in them. They can't use bones anymore.
Okay.
So,
Wait a minute. I
He
wanna
hasn't.
hear
He's
Or
not going to
blackface.
tell it.
You can't.
He
you
can't
walk-
remember the damn thing.
you knew me when I smoked
Yeah.
cigars. When I smoked real cigars. Where the hell is that? Jesus Christ, I need garbage.
I knew
You know
your
what these
dad when
cigars
he-
are here? When
knew
they
your
make
dad when
cigars
he
at the
smoked them
cigar
ropes
pack, you know what
there.
happens? They cut them and all the excess tobacco falls all over the floor. Then they make March Willies.
They sweep it up and roll them up again.
Yeah,
I remember your dad used to smoke them damn.
You love
ropes.
Italian cigars. Di Nobili.
I want
He
to
had-
hear about
he
the
had-
airline.
He had one tooth. He had one tooth. He put his pipe against that one tooth.
Another drink.
Get Mom out here.
I told her.
Jim, Ross wants to know where you got the cheap cigars at.
This is the scrapings that falls on the floor. They
Michael!
make
Get
these
down
cigars.
here! Because you're not allowed that part of your yard.
This
Get
beautiful
down
woman.
here.
Smile. Why? Why?
What's the fun of the girl?
Why?
I made that one up myself.
I'm in it.
It's automatic focus, so you have to. All you have to do is
not what Ross
turn the
said.
power on. All you have to do is.
That's not what he said.
It's right back.
Rhiannon!
You want to shut it off?
He said cheapest cigars ever.
Rhiannon!
Just bullshit.
Two
He don't
cigars.
want you to have one.
There are two cigars. There are two cigars that are made. King Edward and March Willie.
Fight it out.
That's this what they throw on the floor. The janitor comes around at night time when he scrubs all, he sweeps that all up, and then they throw it to the machine again, and that's what
Did
they
you
make
get that?
March Willie.
Yeah, I
That's
got
not
true.
that corn burnt stuff on the, so I got all of my outfit. Changed.
I want to hear about the airline.
I can't tell them.
Nobody here. Everybody was here.
No, Janet's not here.
So where's this Florida Candy? No, it's an airplane.
You heard that, Janet?
What?
Once upon a girl, I had a good time.
Oh, good, Uncle Russ. Glad for you. Grandma didn't know that, right?
No, she never knew
No,
it.
okay.
To this day, she doesn't know. But
Good,
anyway,
I'm glad.
No, that's Zoom.
everybody's gathered. What happened?
Wait now.
That's it.
Do we have to chase little kids away?
No,
You need money or
not
what?
dirty. Not dirty.
Last I heard.
Christopher, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
John, I got your seat right here. I'll get up.
Anytime you're ready.
Come here.
Me? I just stand up.
Hard time. Hard time.
Who fell?
Phil did it.
Oh,
Phil,
Ross.
you fell down, Phil.
Janet.
You don't have your drums with you. That's what happened.
That's why I'm over here, John.
Smells like somebody farted.
Maybe he did. You
Maybe
didn't know.
somebody did fart.
Probably
Russ, where did you get that?
Walk back here.
Best 5-cent cigar you ever smoked.
It's out of box of them.
What do they cost? 100 for a buck or what?
These are the sweepings. You know, whenever they make good cigars, they cut all the clippings down and they pick
I
them up.
swear to God, I
The
never-
janitor picks them all up and he puts
makes
them through a
cigars out of
machine
them. Jeez.
and they make March Wheelings and King Edwards. Those are the cheapest cigars made. Well, anyhow, shut up.
Okay, we're ready now.
Ross has got the floor.
Well, this is an Italian airline, okay? So all the people get gathered on the plane and they take off. And as they're taking off, they hear, "This is you, Captain Angelo speaking. I want to tell you, I want to thank you people for coming along with us. If we got any trouble, I'm going to tell you." Pretty soon, the plane keeps on going. "This is you, Captain Angelo speaking. We are going about 20,000 feet above the air. You look at the side, you see the beautiful sunshine. and nothing, no trouble whatsoever. If I got any trouble, I won't tell you. So pretty soon the plane's going. This is your Captain Angelo speaking. We're 40,000 feet above the sky. Everything is fine. Oh, excuse me, I think we got a little trouble. One of the engines catch a fire. Don't you worry about a thing. We got 2 more engines up. And I'm going to tell you if we got any more trouble. Pretty soon the plane keeps on going. This is your Captain Angelo speaking. I want to tell all of you people that can swim. I want you to go right-hand side of the plane. You people that can't swim, I want you to go left-hand side of the plane. Because I said, hey, I think pretty soon, Captain Angelo speaking, I think we got a second engine on the fire. And I want to tell you people, just to listen to me, pretty soon, when are we going to go? We're going to go closer to the shore. I'm going to tell you what to do. Everything shuts off pretty soon. This is the Captain Angelo speaking. All of you people I told, go to the right-hand side of the plane. I want to tell you, jump off of the plane. You only got a volleyball to swim. All you people that can't swim on the left-hand side of the plane, I just want to thank you for flying the Italian Airlines.
All your fault, Reese.
No, I remember that for next week.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Chrissy.
Oh, boy. Dude, Grandpa, tell that Grandpa. Tell that Grandpa with the fish and the, you know.
With the what?
Remember when he said it looked like a dead fish?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, tell him that's
Any kids here? No kids here.
No, no kids. Just Michael, but he doesn't.
my dad. That's such a story. He'll tell you that story. Tell him that story when he gets through.
Well, anyhow, Dad had to go get an operation. He had prostate gland trouble.
And that's just
He was 85 years old. Took him to the hospital. Gus and I had to. So anyhow, I was up there when I took him to the hospital, and I think Joe was in Harrisburg then. So anyhow, we took him to the hospital, and he had the operation. So Gus and I, after the operation, brought him back, and he was living
Upstairs.
over top of Mrs. Rupner's garage. So I left him there, you know, with Gus and Mrs. Rupner, and I went back home to New Kensington. I no more and got in the house, and they said, you better call Gus. I said, what for? So Gus said, you better call. So I called Gus up and said, hey, you got to come back. I said, what's the matter? Oh, Dad's gone crazy. What do you mean he's gone crazy? Well, you know, he's talking Italian. I don't understand Italian. Mr. Rupner don't understand Italian. I said, well, what happened? She said, well, you better come up. So I get in the car and I drive all the way back, 28 miles. I go upstairs. He's looking at me, you know. Mr. Rupner said, well, you know, Dad, circumcise him. Because you had the prostate gland operation. You decided when he had the gland operation, they circumcised him. And he had the tube in his penis, and then he had the tube that went down there, and he had a bag down there for him to wet. Because the doctor said, you know, at your age, 85 years old, you're never going to know whether you're going to urinate or not. Well, that didn't mean nothing to my dad, but anyhow, when he got home and he looked down and he saw that thing, he ripped it all up and he threw it. He just threw it against the wall. So that's when Gus and Mrs. Rupner called me, and I had to go back upstairs. I come back up there, and I went upstairs, and he looked at me. You see over here? You're taking me back to the hospital. I said, what for? I want to put a skin in back of it. You tell him I want to put him back in. I said, well, you know, you... No. He said, you tell the doctor I want to put him back where was it before? So I said, oh, wait a minute. And he said, and I said, what's the matter? In Italian, he said, faccia la pesce. It looks like the head of a fish. And I said, well, what the hell's the matter with that? I said, it's not going to make it. You're 85 years old. You're not going to... Who told you I was going to get to the boy? You know what? He lived for 4 years after that, and he never did wet himself. He never used a bag. He never did it. Never.
And at that age, they usually do.
At his age.
A lot.
Oh, Dr. McLeod told me it's a miracle because he said, you know, his age, they never know, and they got to urinate, and they urinate without knowing it. Not him.
Just go tell
It won't happen to me either. I'll be like my dad.
How do you relate it to the
my kids up to visit him, he would never let them touch the TV. Because he didn't know 1 from 2 from 3 from 4. He wanted the TV to stay on the same channel. No way could you change that channel because he knew that he called the Polaki, Lawrence Welk, he called the Polaki, and he wanted to listen to that. And Gunsmoke came on. Oh yeah. You couldn't dare touch his TV, you know. He had Johnny Rizzo finally take the knob off. He didn't want nobody changing it.
He had to watch Gunsmoke.
So I go up one Saturday, and he's sitting down in the park. Hey, how do you think? What's the matter? Whatever you want. Son of a bitch. Crook, son of a bitch. You shoot the kid. What's the matter?
No idea.
Oh, yeah, I see. Shoot, son of a bitch, and fall out the door. I said, okay.
He never could
I
understand.
said, you know what? I said, next Saturday I'm going to come over here. I'm going to see Gunsmoke. No. I see myself. Shoot, boom, fall off. Son of a bitch, and crook. So I went up the next Saturday night, and I said, you see Gunsmoke? Yeah, son of a bitch. Fix him up. Send him hospital.
But he was so simple, you know, he really meant it.
We call him
He had no idea. Every Saturday he used to go to the movies.
Oh, yeah, it's
He'd see somebody getting killed.
Go hospital.
He'd try to explain it to me. He says, I saw him last week. He got killed. Son of a bitch. This week, you know, those old serials, they all got killed.
Oh,
My
yeah.
granddaughter gave me this flower.
Remember, my mother was living, he never went to the movies. Never, you knew that. He never went to the movies until after my mother died. Then he started going to the movies. He just never went anywhere, no place. So he didn't know money. He didn't know anything about money. He didn't know a nickel from a dime from a quarter. Because my mother bought everything. Bought him his clothes and spent all the money for him. But anyhow, he started going to the movies. Well, he knew the afternoon matinees was 50 cents. Okay, so he would give the girl $1. And she always gave him back 2 quarters. Okay, so he kept on going to the movies. So this one afternoon, he gives $1 and the girl gives him a 50-cent piece back. Instead of 2 quarters. Hey, what's the matter? You cheated me? I want 2. I don't want to. She gave him 2 quarters. He said, I don't want 1. I want 2. You know, he wants 2 quarters, not the 50-cent piece. He didn't know it was 50 cents, you know. So she had to call Wanda Grabowski. Oh, he said, my God, he told the girl, give him 2 quarters. He didn't know. He didn't know anything about money.
How about the date that we were all together at the Italian Club?
Oh, yeah.
This is a classic.
This was beautiful.
All the boys got together. We were all together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I happen to be the president of the Italian Club.